Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IX. So, when you have little kids, when you're a little kid, what do your parents do? They read you a story. When you grow up and you become gamers, what do the game companies do? They make you read your own stories. Yes, it's story time! So, let's begin. Managed to get back from the Aoife tree back to here at Madain Sari. And Aiko's pissed already. Look at that. And we have a line of Muggles. Come now, talk later. Makes sense. Alright. She's not listening to me. Yep, let's go follow her. Alright. And forget how this sequence works out. Somebody over here? Nope. Do I go this way? I think I go this way first. Eventually we'll end up at the, oh, what is the place? Did I sell some of these already? Nope, I didn't. Okay. We'll end up at the Eidolon Wall. Find the door. You can do it. Yeah, but we have to go here first. Let's start talking to the movers. Mako, that was the guard at the Eidolon Wall. You fell asleep. Big weapon chip. Big ass. Uh-oh. Most precious stone. I think we remember somebody with a big ass axe. It's... what is it? Generations. Symbol of summoner's heritage. That's one recommendation. Looking that would actually help. And if you notice, kind of in the bottom middle left of the screen there's a little tiny treasure chest. And if you look right to the left of Aiko's head, there's another little treasure chest that's kind of blending in. And that one's empty. You can't get that treasure. Blaming yourself? Oh, look at that. It's all our fault again. There you go, Zidane. Shift the blame. Well, yeah, it is their fault, but... oh well. Yeah, let's go find our stone. And we get the pouty face out of her. Cool. And obligatory oh, I was too soon with that. Obligatory comment here. There you go. Had to open up the opportunity to dagger. Really clingy. Battle stance again. And she's scolding him. Uh-oh. I heard a scream. I know there's no voice acting in this, but they could have put a little sound effect. They did it in Final Fantasy VI, there was no voices, but they still had a bloody opera. And they can put the voices in via MP3s, just on the audio track, but then they would have had to automate the whole scene, I guess. Oh well. Girl from Fossil Rue. And they're at the Eidolon Wall. Well, since someone's in danger, let's go pick up some treasure instead, because that's more important. And that little one up there, you can try and see if I can stand. There you go, you can see it. I didn't want to stand right in front of it, otherwise you wouldn't see me take it. Alright, now what? Pop up here and let's go to the Eidolon Wall. No more water sound effects. All gone. And they're back. And they're gone. And they're back. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? What's this one do? And Mako hates everybody. Save Aiko. Let's talk to this Moogle here. Anything we can do? You can heal us, that would help. Hold on a sec. No. Well, anyway, seems like there's a boss in there, so I will take a pause break and I'll be right back. Okay. Now we peek inside. No way to treat a lady. Yeah, she has stupid little wings on her back that look really dumb. They really kind of make her out with that, between that and the little bow she's got on her head, makes her out to be like a little chibi angel or something like that. Till he gets here. Are they gonna try to make a deal with me or somebody else? Oh, there's treasure chests up there. Look at that. An Exploda. And an elixir. The Exploda's not all that useful, but thanks for the elixir. Yeah, where's Mog? Aww, little tiny Moogle. Oh, look at that. Koopa? Aww. Well, let's go save her. Rush in, headstrong. Not much else we can do. We're not really here to think, so... Ah, so it is me she wants to make a deal with. Everyone seems to have access to this sleeping lead. It's kinda weird. That's good. Still after the pendant. I have it. Why do you have it? Yeah. Royal pendant. Ah, look at that. Yeah. Oh well. Hold it. That's what happens when you try and stretch right in front of her. Probably should have done that behind the rocks before we approached her. And of course, let's target Vivi because he's a little too cowardly at this point to do anything about it. Crap. There you go. You can have that. And I'm just now realizing that I forgot to set my timer again. Yay. There we go. Hold it. Oh, drop kick. He doesn't say much, does he? But he was hired too. This is kind of weird. We saw them both being hired. We know he's after us, or, well, after Zidane anyway. Old hag. Red? Is that his name? Red? #1 bandit. Cool. And now we get introduced to one of the oddest themes, I think, in the game. Not for its musical qualities, but because this character eventually gets a name, but it's not the name that they give the song on the soundtrack. The song on the soundtrack is Salamander's theme, which, as far as I know, doesn't have anything to do with who this guy is. And apparently he's a little bit of an honorable character. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Ah, that makes a little more sense. So there's a bounty on him. I think they were mentioning that earlier in the Dagger was saying that she saw something or other in Treno or something like that, and I believe I looked at it briefly. It's in the inn in Treno. I'll try and point it out next time I go there if I remember to do so. Yeah, that makes sense. And his theme is disappearing now. There we go. Gotta have more ways to impress her. And this is one-on-one. And this is actually a rather interesting battle, and I've set up Zidane, in an interesting manner to make use of the different abilities he has. And we get to look at his goatee. It's the only time in the game you get to see his face. Every other time he's covered in hair. So for this battle, I have equipped Zidane with some of his best gear and the running shoes to give him more speed. He's got auto haste on. So you're going to want to steal from this guy. He has 2 items. The Ether, I believe, that I just stole. And one other item, which I will obviously show you in a minute. I've put Zidane in the back row and equipped him with the Distract ability, so that it lowers physical attack accuracy of the enemy. And of course back row, so he takes less damage right now. I've also equipped him with auto haste, and he's trance. That's going to waste my trance unless I steal right away. I've also given him Man-Eater and MP attack, so we'll do a lot of damage once I finally get around to attacking this guy. What else did I give him? I gave him ability up so that he can learn ability up faster, since that's the only thing he has to learn at this point. And of course Bandit. I believe that's everything. You don't have to worry too much about... Oh, there we go. Poison Knuckles. Perfect. You don't have to worry about anything really in this fight. Let's use the best one we have, Solution 9. And this is single target. So let's see what this does. This battle is kind of boring, even though it's a one-on-one, because all this guy does is physical attacks. Let's see. Ouch! That's a lot of damage. Oh, and I'm in the back row, and I forgot about that. Oops. Shouldn't matter. He doesn't have a lot of life. I didn't even think he had that much life. That's 1200 damage from the back row, mind you. So let's go front row. I'm not sure if it matters actually, front or back row, if there's No, it does. I was wondering if it didn't matter, considering there's no one else in the battle to be in the front row. Anyway, simple enough. With Distract on and dealing enough damage with MP attack and Man-Eater, you shouldn't have a problem with this guy at all. Not all that hard. Finish him off. There you go. Even though it's... I don't know, it doesn't show it very well, but apparently he managed to steal back what Lonnie stole. Or Lonnie never stole it and he stole it all along. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah. Banish you. Makes sense. He's not easily convinced, is he? That's a good question. Zidane really has a carefree take on life. Yeah. Lost to a spineless thief, huh? That's an interesting phrase. And he's gone. Well, that was fun. Makes sense. Now. Huh? Where are you going? Huh? Shall we? Makes sense. I don't know. Anyway, On we go. And of course, those poison knuckles that I got. Where are they? Oh, bloody hell. And I can't find them. Where did they go? Boy, there. Yes. Combat knuckles. We still can't equip them. Those are the ones we've been able to buy since we got to this continent. And they still don't do us any good. Let's talk to them a little first. Aww, we won this respect. Yay. Anyway, I guess we're going back to the Aoife tree. Oh, and I went too far, didn't I?